going on? Hello? Alright, hopefully this works smooth. I had some issues with my setup earlier. The microphone. So my setup, I use a mic and it was detecting the mic on the headphones and not on here. Alright, let's see. I hear my kid sneezing, so that means I might be interrupted soon. We'll see. Anyway, we're playing Wuchang. And this is, let me see. Wuchang. I played a bit off stream. Mostly because I was playing like really late at night, and I wasn't really sure how long I'd be streaming for, so I didn't want to like turn on the stream for a half hour or an hour. Although I've done that in the past anyway. I don't know. But here I am, I'm back. And we are fighting Commander Hanglin, something like that.
That is sacred, not
Pretty cool fight so far. So I'm pretty much just trying to learn the fight at this point. I think my best attempt was she was at her second phase, which was like 50%. Oh, I got hit there. She hits really hard. Really hard. I thought about respecing, seeing if a different weapon class does better, because the axe is very slow. But I like strength classes, you know? Come on. And I'm not against using the magic in this game. It's just supportive, really. Usually I don't mess with magic in these kind of games. But you know, it's fun to mess with magic sometimes. Just use it here and there. For this fight, she's pretty hard, so like it's cool to mix in that magic where you I don't know the names of any of these magics, but it's the one where you do a backflip and then fireballs come shooting forward. So that's pretty good because you could use it when you're trying to dodge an attack. And then where did I go? I went the wrong way. So you can use it when you're trying to dodge an attack, and this way. And it hits for a decent amount. So we're just doing, this is like a button check, you know? So we died already once. What's everybody up to? I feel like today's Friday. So I feel like I want to stream for like 3 hours, but I have to get up early tomorrow for work. Not sure when the best openings are to get this. Not sure when the best opportunities are to strike her. Like I said before, the axe is slow. But you know how I love my bonk builds and strength builds, you know? And it served me well so far. So I hate to like have to switch it up. Keep forgetting I have this buff. Damn. So that took like half life. For me. Eat that. Wish I remembered what I did for I died. That time that I got her to like half life. Get a water, I'm thirsty. H2O. Might try a few more times with the axe and then try a different build to see if it changes anything. I guess it's gonna be the same because like my issue is when to attack. I guess I could just dodge her, build up my meter, and shoot. Red Earth. What does it mean? Jesus Christ. Oof. Ay, 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 ay. No bueno. No bueno. I didn't realize I'm like out of frame here. Let me make this webcam thing bigger. Hold on. Let me adjust this business. Oops. Come on, bro. Damn, that shit's big. I don't want it that big. Hold on. Let's do this on the fly. Oh God. I should just leave it the way it was, I guess. It's like a lot of empty space here. How's that? That seems okay, I guess. Alright, whatever. Good enough. One of the cool things about this game is that you could change you could respec at any time. So that's pretty sweet because it gives a lot of flexibility with what you want to try. I know in Souls games, like Elden Ring, you need a specific item that's in limited quantity to respec, which is obviously much more limiting. So like if you don't min-max or whatever. Hold on. I gotta focus here. If you don't min-max, you could not have like a super optimal build. You almost have to like... Oh my god. You almost have to like go into it knowing what build you want to do. And there's not a lot of room for experimentation, whereas here you could just respec at any bonfire, which is pretty useful. I like that about this game. I'm gonna try one more time with the axe, and then I'm gonna see about maybe speccing into just the sword. Because I think the sword has a counter. And since she attacks pretty much like consistently, that could be useful. So I might try that, but I haven't played with anything other than the axe since I got the axe. I should just do the dodging. Oh, she got me. I didn't even know I was like low health. She hits pretty hard though. Let's see about respecking. I was interested in this double sword business. I might try this for shits and giggles. Do you want to reset block? Oh, so that's nice. I don't have to reset the whole tree. I could just reset a section. So here I could get back all my axe nodes. Let's try. What do I want to do here? One-handed swords. This is a spear. What's this way? Long swords. Let me try the two-handed ones. Agility. Agility boosts your damage when dual wielding. What is this? Impetus repository description. Sudden strike gains clash. Successful clashes gain 1 stack. That seems pretty good. And what is this? Using sudden strike with Skyborn might expose your enemy's vulnerabilities further. This is more agility. More agility. Unmatched. You can consume 1 stack of Skyborn Might to quickly strike with charged heavy dual blade attacks. I guess. I don't know. The 4th attack of dual blades light attack combo grants 1 stack. And what is this? Blade Dance, resolve a flurry of strikes. That seems pretty cool. What's on this side? Blade Master. I'm not sure about this one. Wave Breaker. I guess I probably want as much stuff clashing as possible, right? This one clashes too. Blade dance. I guess I'll go this route. Some of the sounds remind me of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. They have a similar sound to them. Blade dance unlocked. Oh wait. I'll equip it in a second, I guess. Oops. Do that. Sure. I have 10 more left. Okay. Oh wow, this unlocked a lot more stuff. Mighty combination. Wave breaker. One, two, three, four. And what's over here? Successfully deflecting an enemy's attack with a Twin Blades weapon skill block causes their enemy to expose their vulnerability. But I don't have block, I don't think. I guess I kind of want that though. I want to be able to, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's all. Blade dance, sudden strike. I don't have block though. Was that in there somewhere? Blade master. Blade dance. Let me lower this. Blade dance. Swift blade. Whirling fury. Hey, what's up, ADN Conqueror? Yes, it's me from Twitter. What's going on, man? Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're having a good one. I don't see a block here. I don't see a block, so I don't understand. Whirling fury. Steel edge. With the Twin Bandits weapon skill block. Does that just come by default? Maybe that's what it is. Dual blades. Unequilibrium blades. Maybe I don't have the right weapon for that. Blade dance, sudden strike. Blade dance. Guess I'll stick with that. And let's see, I don't know how this is gonna go. I haven't really used these dual blades. I've been a long time follower of you on Twitter. It's great to see you stream. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I appreciate you following on Twitter and joining me here. Glad you like my content. Appreciate it. So I assume you're a Souls fan or FromSoft fan. What's your favorite FromSoft game? I'm probably gonna get owned because I don't know what I'm doing with the twin blades. Oof. Squishy. I'm a squishy lad. I might be going back to the axe real quick. Maybe I should go kill some regular guys and practice and see what I'm doing. Let me see. That's L1. It's L2. R1. R2. I don't know about this class. Well, that's pretty quick though. Alright, maybe I'll see. Let me try a few times. Bloodborne is the first time I ever experienced a From Software game. That's a good one to start with. That's interesting too because Bloodborne plays more aggressively than Dark Souls. I remember when I first played Bloodborne, I had to unlearn my habits. How I used to play Dark Souls because I kept getting wrecked in Bloodborne. Oh, damn. Ah. Back when it released, my friend forced me to play it and it was life-changing. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like everyone's first Souls game has that effect. I mean, as long as you like it. Yeah, Bloodborne's a great game. The DLC is one of the best DLCs FromSoft has put out, in my opinion. It was tough though, too, for me anyway. I think the Lawrence boss fight was really tough for me. If I remember correctly, he's like the horse face looking dude. That took a lot of tries. I feel like her physical attacks hurt much more than her sword attacks. I like how fast the twin blades are, but it doesn't really matter because she strikes so hard. Ah, I missed. Jesus. I should just beat her like this, just dodging her and doing magic. Aye. Damn. Yes, and since this was my first game from FromSoft, it really took me a while to beat the game. Yeah, that's definitely pretty common to hear for sure. My first FromSoft game was Demon Souls on the PS3. And I don't even remember what got me so interested in the game because I didn't have a PS3 at the time. I was I had a Xbox 360 and I didn't really have any urge to get a PS3, but then I heard about this game called Demon Souls and it sounded really cool. It looked cool. I always kind of liked, I always enjoyed challenging games. And I saw that the game was like $20. It was like a greatest hits at the time or whatever. Oh my god. So I think the PS3, they had the slim PS3 out. So I was like, ah, what the hell? Let me get a PS3 and try this game out. Worst comes to worst, you know, whatever. I'm sure there'll be other PS3 games I'm interested in, and I love the game. And I don't know if this happened to you, but I feel this also happens to a lot of people with their first FromSoft game. So I ended up getting stuck. I don't know if you played Demon Souls, but I think it was like, I forgot which world it was, but I got stuck and then I took a break from it for a while. And then I went back to it because I don't know, I just kept feeling like I was missing out not playing it, you know? And I came back to it and I loved it and I beat it. It took a while to beat though. So you basically have to learn to get good and everything. Speaking of getting good, this boss is kicking my ass. Oh my god. See, I got Demon Souls, and then I had heard that they had announced Dark Souls, and then at the time, print magazines were still a thing. I think I'm gonna go back to the axe. I think I was doing better with the axe. So I was like trying to absorb everything I could about that game. Earth Shatter. Blocking. Attacks cost less stamina. I wonder if I should try blocking. Where am I trying to go here? Rampage. Whirlwind. I can't pull Whirlwind off on her. She's too quick. Chop and Wave is good. Axe and Hook. Charge heavy attacks, gain Clash. Rampage. What is this one? Colossal Smash. I don't think she has that long of an opening. Let me see something. Let me see what is on this path. Flash weapons with your enemy. Charge heavy attacks. Okay. Rampage. Rampage exposes further, sending them flying. Oh, that sounds fun. I thought it would open up more of the tree. I guess not. Using Rampage with Skyborn Might now deals more Skyborn Might. I don't know if I want that. I don't know, let's try this. Let's see. Might try the spear next. That's actually so true. I played a bit when it released, then I got stuck somewhere not too deep into the game and came back like a year later when I restarted and finished it. Yeah, it's... I feel like it... I mean, it even happened to me with Dark Souls, even though it wasn't my first FromSoft game. I don't know if you've played Dark Souls 1, but there's these enemies, the basilisks, they could curse you. And when you get cursed, you lose... You temporarily lose... I think it's like half your... Like your max HP is shrunk in half each time you get cursed. And the only way to get rid of it is with a specific item. And the item is not super common. So I had gotten cursed and I was like stuck in an area where those enemies were, and I couldn't really get out of that area. So I got like so frustrated and I took a break and I came back maybe a couple weeks later and I said I'm just gonna dedicate the afternoon to getting out of the area that I was stuck in. And I did, and then, you know, the rest is history, as they say. I'm definitely doing much better with the axe than I did with the twin blades. Ah, she keeps getting me with that. Damn, my character's slow as hell. I wonder if the armor affects the speed. If it does, they don't make it apparent. Definitely like the axe better than the twin blades. Hey, what's up, Pentuple? I'm stuck on a tough boss. This is like the first like skill check in this game, I feel like. But I'm just trying to learn the fight and see. We were discussing our first FromSoft games and like how we moved through that experience. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. No joke, I feel like her physical attacks, like her kicks and punches hit much harder than her sword. Whoa. Ooh. Damn it. Aye. Just doing like Wuchang kicks in my face. we did the same move. Come on. It's hard finding an opening. And I want to do like a combo because usually you get like little benefits from doing the combos. But she's so quick and she doesn't really flinch. Nice. Do you have an idea of how far you are into the game? I'm early on. I think I have less than 10 hours. I haven't been able to play a ton of it. But, I don't really know. I think if I had to take a guess, maybe I'm like a third of the way through. But that's just like a rough guess. I'm curious to see if I move faster with other armor. So this might be a mistake, but let's see what happens. Oh, what's this? Bracelet? It's not that strong. Is this panties? What you see this icon? What is this? Are these underwears? Holy crap. I guess these are the next weakest. Let's see. It's probably just psychological. I don't think I'm moving any quicker. I don't know if this oh really? My mic is muted. The levels, I mean, on OBS, the levels are, what do you call it? They're moving as I talk. Actually, I can't hear anything. You can't hear anything at all? Huh. Let me see. Let me load up my own stream on my phone and see. Let's be crazy. Let me say something. Hello? Stream manager. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I could hear it. Yeah, I could hear it. Here, let me type. I loaded the stream on my phone and could hear myself. Maybe you clicked the mute button in the app itself. You heard me about the you had responded to my question about the what do you call it? First Souls game. Oh, good. There you go. What happened? Was it the mute button? Did you click mute on accident? Oof. I'm about to get my ass beat. Jesus Christ. This is a, well, let's not give up hope. I was about to say it's a failed attempt. But you never know. Sometimes the failed attempts are the ones that are the best. because you stop worrying. Oh. Use Firefox, and there's a little volume icon. I guess I hit it by accident. Oh, okay, yeah. I've done that before, actually. I've done that before. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, so what was I saying before? Oh yeah, we were talking about our first FromSoft games. So you started Pentuple, you started with Dark Souls 1, is that right? I think you started with the Prepare to Die edition, if I remember correctly, on PC. Nice. Did you try it because I was nagging you to try it, or you were just interested in it? I forget. I forget the lore. Oh man. Yeah, this is like the first skill check in this game. There hasn't been a boss that really gave much, not a lot of challenge anyway. This boss is pretty fun though. And she doesn't feel impossible. But it is tough to find opportunities to like hit her. She's pretty much constantly attacking. Come on, just let me heal a little bit. Just a little bit. Whoa. Jesus, I'm getting wrecked. Oof. I'm out of heals. The way she fights reminds me of, if you ever played Super Smash Bros. Melee. Reminds me of like Marth for some reason. Eat that fire. Ooh, that was close. Ah, died. Yeah, I played it first on Steam. A little bit of both. I don't remember if you bought it for me for my birthday or got it on sale. She gives me millennia vibes. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to whip out the waterfowl dance or whatever that move's called. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't remember. I think I probably just nagged you. And then maybe you showed a little bit of interest, and then I was like, alright, it's time to gift this game to him. We're also talking before about like how I find that a lot of Souls, first time FromSoft players, usually we like hit a wall and then we like quit for a little bit. And then you come back to it and like fall in love with it. Or get through the hard part and, you know, keep going. Did you have that experience too? Damn. Just dodging my shit. Oh shoot. Oh, come on. Let me heal. Aye. was intimidated for a while, but I gave it a try. Yeah, I hit a few walls. The first one I remember was actually Sif, the wolf with the sword. Gotcha. Yeah, that I think that if I remember correctly, that run back's kind of annoying. So if you die on him, it's pretty annoying to get back to him. I had hit a situation where I kept getting cursed, and I was stuck. Like I had gotten a bonfire like around the area of where the enemy, the basilisks are that curse you. And I just kept getting cursed and kept dying to them. And I had to like quit for like a day or two. Not a day or two actually, I think it was like a week or two. But then I came back and I figured out how to get uncursed. It's history now, baby. But Demon Souls was my first game anyway. I had a moment like that with Demon Souls, but it wasn't as like I don't want to say dramatic, but I guess it wasn't as dramatic. I can't remember which area in the Demon Souls was annoying to me. I think it was probably the prison. Oh, Jesus. Because there's those creatures there that like, if they grapple you, it's like a one-hit kill. And it's like tight corridors, so it's pretty easy for them to grapple you. Damn, I'm like out of stamina. That fire. Oh, come on. Oh, is this second phase? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh god, this is not the move to do. Oh, I died. Damn, I got the second phase. That was good at least. That second phase gets crazy. Like, she's already aggressive enough, and then she gets more aggressive. Yeah, getting I almost said getting sucked, getting cursed sucked. There were areas like that in Dark Souls as well. Yeah, I don't remember, where you get killed with one hit. I don't know if I remember any areas like that in Dark Souls 1. So you saw Fantastic Four today? Was it bueno? I don't like this when she physically attacks me. Oh. That was dumb. I was just seeing if she would get stunned from my repeated attacks. Yes, FF was pretty good. Nice. What would you rate it out of 10? It felt more like a sci-fi movie than a Marvel movie. That could be a good thing. I feel like I still have comic book movie fatigue. Like I don't that one and Superman I was interested in seeing. Obviously I haven't seen either yet, but I feel like there's so many comic book movies I can't keep up. 7 out of 10, that's not bad. It's like average, like not an awful movie, but not like the bomb diggity. Oh my god, I got wrecked. It was a setup movie, but otherwise pretty good. Gotcha. So what are they weaving that into like the Avengers and stuff next? Is that what you think they're gonna be doing? Oh, you know what? I forgot I could like summon an NPC to help me. Wonder if I should do that. With this game, I'm not too stuck in my ways. Like with Dark Souls, I usually don't like to summon. Like for FromSoft games, I try not to summon the first playthrough, and I don't use magic usually. And in here, well, I haven't summoned anything yet, but I have used a little magic here and there. Like that's a cool spell. It's kind of different in this game because it doesn't even feel that much like magic. It feels like you're building a special meter and then you're just using your special. Because in order to use quote-unquote magic, you have to do like perfect dodges like that, and then you're rewarded by using, you can use magic, or damn, I died, or it like enhances your physical attacks. There's a Spider-Man movie coming out next, then Fantastic Four Doomsday. Is that Fantastic Four or Avengers? Dude, I thought it was Avengers Doomsday with like Robert Downey. He's like Doctor Doom, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not too in the loop. With that bullshit. Forgot the buff. Oh, you mother. Come on, bro. Oh, wow. Shoot. Oh. Oh my god. Getting owned. Is it time to try the longsword? Let me try one more time with the axe and then we'll switch it up and see if that helps anything. So far the axe has been my best attempts. Oh, Jesus, she made quick work. Quick work of me right there. Alright, let's try the longsword. Or maybe I should try the spear. What do you guys think? Long sword or spear? So what is this? Gain fleetness. What is fleetness? Allows you to... what? Fleetness allows you to dodge a single enemy attack. What is this? Long sword? Let's try the long sword. What move is this? Drop down low to launch a fierce kick. Blink kick variant. Wind force. You consume 1 stack of Skyward Might to quickly strike. That doesn't look quick. Sword counter. I need that. I probably have to play this like Sekiro. Lashing whip. One-handed, one-handed. Lashing whip. Should I try the lashing whip? Successful parry blocks reduce the damage. Using temperance to buff poise break makes the effect much more potent. I can't tell which one's stronger. I think this one might be stronger. L2. Raise your blade to block the enemy's attack. Block at the perfect moment to deflect instead. Alright, let's see if we can counter this hoe. Feathering. Feathering boosts weapon damage affected by feathering properties. And feathering type spell damage. And what is this? Corrosive Flurry. Deflecting attacks. Sword counter enables you to launch a counterattack. Let's get these. Crescent Moon. Sword Master. Let's make our way down here. Sword Savant. The third attack is Clash. I like that. Vitality. Strength. And over here's Agility. Not sure which one is better, but I guess I'm just gonna go this way. I'll get endurance, agility, and another endurance. Let's try this longsword out. Guess that one. What if I have both of them on? So I could do that quick draw thing. Wait a minute. Sword counter. Okay, that's what I want. I want the sword counter. So this is the weapon I'm gonna try. Let's see what happens. Probably have to counter our asses off. Okay. Oh, that's sexy. I like that. Yeah. Oh wait, I switched weapons on accident. Damn, that was sick. Oops. I like that. I like the counter. I think I'm gonna unequip my second weapon because if you hit L3, it does like a quick draw of your other weapon, and I keep doing that on accident. So I'm gonna unequip that. Try again. I kind of like that counter. That was pretty good. Oh, almost forgot to buff the weapon. Ooh. I like the counter. It's pretty, Oh, whoa. I didn't expect that. She seems like a boss you want to counter a lot. Yeah, for sure. And, this is the first time I'm trying countering because you can't do it with every weapon class. It seems pretty forgiving. I feel like in Dark Souls, like all the FromSoft games, it's like a much tighter window to parry. Except for Sekiro. Sekiro's pretty forgiving too. But in Sekiro, you're like parrying over and over and over and over to build up like a meter. So it's a little different. But yeah, this seems pretty good. Let's see. Parry. Get some fireballs. Oh, I could have parried there, but I sidestepped it instead. Come on. Oh, I messed up. I healed right when I knew she was coming. Not smart. Try this again. I have a feeling she's probably because I think this game has chapters, like the story has chapters. So if I had to guess, she's probably the last boss of this chapter. Because she's pretty tough. Oh my god. So you still enjoying this game overall? Yeah, I like it a lot. You know, I've played very little Souls-likes that are not FromSoft. And the few that I've played have been trash. But this is the first one that I've played that actually, for the most part, feels like a quality Souls-like. Like the map layout is pretty cool, and it tries to do the Dark Souls 1 thing where like a later area wraps around to like the beginning area and that kind of thing. It was a tad easy in the beginning, but I mean, ooh. Oh yes, let's heal right in front of the boss. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm wondering if the quality will hold up till the end of the game. Ah, damn it. But yeah, I enjoy it. And of course, like, I know that Lies of P is supposed to be like, everybody says it's the best non-FromSoft Souls. Like, I haven't tried it yet. I did buy it. I think the last Steam summer sale I bought it. I haven't tried it yet though. And one of the reasons why I haven't tried it is because people say, and from what I've seen, the combat looks somewhat similar to Sekiro. And I still have to beat that. So I want to beat Sekiro before I try Lies of P. And there's a few others a few other Souls-like that people say are pretty good, like Neo. Damn it. I'm trying to counter things that you can't counter. Neo's supposed to be good, which is another one I want to try. But yeah, this one's fun. It actually gives me the vibes that I'm playing like a FromSoft game. And they try to do their own they do their own spin on different things. Like there's a talent tree, a skill tree, whatever. There's the magic kind of acts like a... To me, it kind of feels more like a special move and not a magic. Because of the way it, like, you don't have mana, you build up like a meter by dodging. So it's pretty cool. I like it so far. Damn. Drinking again in front of her. Can't counter the kicks. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I would say finish Sekiro first. Neo and Lies of P are some of the top ones, or so I've read. Also Kazan. Oh yeah, Kazan's another one. Some people are trying to say it's not a Souls-like, so I don't know if it is or it isn't. It definitely felt like it was marketed that way. But yeah, some people were saying it's technically not a Souls-like, but that's like, it's kind of hard to define, you know, because I feel like everybody has different viewpoints on what makes a game a Souls-like. This one definitely is a Souls-like because you have souls, you have bonfires, you know, it's like it just... But games like Stellar Blade I don't think are technically a Souls-like, they're just like hard action games. But yeah, I want to try Lies of P. Eat the fireballs, bitch. physical attacks. Damn. Oh. I played the demo of Kazan. It's its own type of game, but it has strong Souls-like things. Stellar Blade is just a hack and slash. I wouldn't call it a Souls-like at all. Yeah, I feel you on that. I don't, Stellar Blade is just a, like an action game, basically. I had downloaded the demo for Kazan, but then never tried it. I'm so bad with trying demos. I don't know if anybody feels like this, but it almost feels like a waste of time. Because usually you can't carry your experience, you can't like carry your progress forward. What's really cool is that a lot of devs have started making it so that you can. I think that's really smart move. I think Kazan actually did that too, but I don't know, I flaked out and didn't try the demo. Counter that shit. You throw knives, I throw fire. Oh, she's gonna do physical attacks now. Shoot, damn it. I feel it slowly coming together. Like, I just gotta get good. Alright. So yeah, hopefully I stick with this game to the end, but you'll never know. I do like it a lot. Even though it's like very good. Oh, physical attacks now. Shoot. That was dumb. I should have waited to heal. What have you been playing lately? I plan on starting Donkey Kong soon as well. I opened my Nintendo Duskbloods machine today. And I had it downloading. DK. I don't know if there are any platformer fans out there, but my top favorite genres are Souls-likes, platformers, and survival horror. So I'm looking forward to... Oh, shoot. I'm looking forward to trying out DK. Hopefully it's good. Counter. Could do that too. Oh, the physical attacks are coming. Damn, she like tapped me and it took half damage, like half my bar. Oh, the kicks. LLDK looks fun, honestly, kind of jelly. Yeah, I only saw like the videos that they put for um like the Nintendo Direct and that kind of stuff. But it definitely seemed fun. It definitely seemed like a game I could just kind of sit on the couch, uh, while my wife's watching The Bachelor or something, and just dig around the area or whatever, find some bananas. So that should be a fun game to play. And it was made by the Mario Odyssey team, and I loved Mario Odyssey, so hoping it's like on that level of quality. Oof. Hit me. Oof, missed. Can't counter the physical attacks, only the sword attacks. Get out of here. Oh. Damn. On you, clown. Oh, I died. Who's the clown now? Def a chill game. It has big Odyssey vibes. I just checked my purchase history. I bought Dark Souls Winter Sale 2012. Oh, alright. So I probably pestered you, or maybe like I was talking about it so much that you succumbed to the temptations of the Miyazaki masterpiece. Did you beat PCR yet? Counter. Counter that hoe. Oops. Run. Hoping to break her poise. Looks like I got a nice counter on her. Oh! I've had several people always tell me the same thing. Have you played Dark Souls? It's so good, you should try it. And yeah, I probably just decided to give it a chance one day, lol. Glad I did. Yeah, for sure, for sure. No, I haven't beat Radon yet. You should do it, dog. Summon some people. Like, just tick that check mark. He's so hard, pause. Pause. Yeah, he is hard. Oh, I keep doing that. I heal when she's fluttering her kicks in my face. I feel like I want to respec. Yeah, I think when I beat him, I ended up respecing I think I was like a strength build, but then I don't know, I forget what I did differently, but I think I ended up using double great hammers to beat him with jump attacks, which was a lot of fun because you get to stun him and you feel like a powerful badass. Got owned. Dead. There's an NPC you can summon, and I use Mimic Tier. Do you summon the NPC? Like, have you summoned the NPC? I wonder if, like, maybe Radon is too, like, confused. Not confused, but he's, like, going all over the place, whereas maybe you'd have an easier time if he was just focused on you the whole time. I might try that. I still haven't looked up strats, so I might try that before my next attempt. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I had looked up a YouTube video on how to beat him. Not cheese him, but like the skill, you know, how to dodge his attacks and stuff. And I'll usually do that with bosses, but like he was tough, and this was before they nerfed him. Damn, I missed my parry. Just gonna do physical now. Get out of here, let me heal. Oh, damn katanas or whatever she throws at me. No, it's definitely better when he's distracted. His second phase at what F's me up the most. Yeah, the second phase is rough. I haven't tried it after they nerfed him. But yeah, the second phase was rough with all the stuff like blasting everywhere, and like you could barely tell like where he is, and like, and some stuff looks like it's gonna hurt you, but it can't hurt you. It was like a whole thing. A lot of people didn't really love the fight. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very epic and cool. But I could definitely understand the frustration with the fight. But I saw like a clip of it after they nerfed it, and it definitely looked cleaner. Like it didn't look as like busy, so like you could tell what you're looking at for the most part. Oh, Red Earth. Oh, her meter reset. Oh, she got me with that. Oh, second phase. She gives me a Renala, the 2 moon vibes there. Oh, I died, damn. Alright, I got second phase. Second phase again. What gets me is when he charges at me and then follows up with those lightning attacks immediately afterwards. I can't get the timing right. Is that the move where he's like, you know, like Johnny Cage, where he has the shadow kick, where he's, so is it when Radon is like, do, and then like, man, I don't even remember some of the fight, but I think I know what you're talking. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's tough. If I remember correctly, what I did was I just like ran. Like when I noticed he was gonna do that, I just ran in a straight line until he did his 3 attacks. Yeah, that part's hard. The dying to the double grapple is annoying too. Like if you get grappled once, you get like a debuff on you. And if you get grappled again after that, it's like an instant death because you like fall in love with Marika or whatever. Mikola. It's kind of funny. You get like seduced, I guess. Oh, God. Yeah, I always try to avoid that grab thing. Yeah, for sure. You definitely have to avoid it. Most def. Most def. When I finally beat him, I don't even remember if there was like... Well, not that I don't remember, but... Oh, I guess this is a spoiler. Alright, I won't say anything. Never mind. But yeah, you should try to beat it just to check it off your list. Try to summon like a human co-op also. Oh, no, you can't dodge those. I mean counter. Just blade-based attacks. I feel like I'm starting to get a hang of this. Oh. LOL. Yeah, I may do that too. Although I'm souped, I beat Elden Beast solo. If you don't count Mimic Tier. Nice. Did you beat it pre-nerf as well? Like they let you ride the torrent now? For Elden Beast, which I feel like really trivializes the whole fight. Because then you're able to avoid like every single of his like hard moves. Elden Beast was so cool. Like the first time fighting it. And it really felt like an accomplishment when you beat it. Same with PCR. It really felt like an accomplishment when you beat PCR. Oh, I mistimed it. Oh my god. Nice. You legit then. Alright, I think I'm gonna try it one more time and then call it a night. It's pretty funny, the whole stream I've just been attempting beating this dude, this girl, whatever. So I think I'll probably stick with the long sword because of the counter. That seems to be helping. I think once I get more consistent with reading her attacks, then I'll be able to beat this one. Well, actually, I gotta learn the second phase. The second phase seemed crazy too. Oh, I missed. Missing the... Oof. Missing the fireball sucks. Oh, I don't even know what health she was at. I think I was close to the second phase. Second journey, I used him. Second phase is always be more patient, lol. Yeah, or be more aggressive because you're gonna get owned if you don't. Like, it's like, beat them first before they beat you. At least that's what it feels like for this boss. I'm gonna try one more time. One more time. I really like this fight. This is definitely the coolest fight of the game so far. True, true. Yeah, it depends on the boss, obviously, but yeah, some... Like, I'd say, it's funny because I'd say PCR is probably a mix of both of those. Like, you want to beat him before he beats you, but also you have to be, like, super patient. Oh, damn it. Oh, she's gonna do physical attacks here and end with a kick. Oh, I hate that, the katana. If I miss that counter, she hits me twice and I'm done. That's basically it. So the counter has to be like on point. I'm gonna try again. I'm not tired, but it's late and I should, you know, go to bed for work, but let me try one more time. I want to have like one more good attempt, you know? Looks like a tough fight for sure. Yeah, it's tough. I'm sure some people beat it easily, but for me, I usually have to like, not brute force it, but like I have brute force it in the sense I have to like beat it into my head, like how to play the fight or whatever. That's how I like to start it. I'm dead. Alright. Alright, I think I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm not tired, but you could tell it's late because I'm like babbling nonsense. Thanks for joining the stream. I almost did it again. Thanks for joining the stream, everybody. It's a lot of fun. We made a little bit of progress. We're learning the fight. You know, we're starting to get some of the patterns. I definitely think I'm going to keep using the longsword for this fight because it has the counter. And hopefully we'll get it next time. Anyway, have a good one and I'll check you next time. Peace, guys.